Welcome to Center Heist Productions. Please hit the like and subscribe down below in your right hand corner. Muchly appreciated. Thank you to my followers and subscribers. Muchly appreciate your support. And yeah, share it with your friends and family. That would be great, as we have built an integral channel. Leave your comments on the end of each video. This is a video that's a little bit behind. A maker-upper. So it's going to be short and sweet. Anyway, first of all, we take great pride here in the fact that we don't um, dwell in rumor land. We avoid it. We wait till facts drop. So we take great pride in that. We don't lead you here with clickbait. So now, let's get to it. This was Thursdays. I promised this in my last video, as I did Saturdays. Review first. As I said, we were bogged down with outreach, things that needed to be done. So we got a little back for that first game back post Olympics. And it was very obvious that Montreal came back, showing themselves in their first game back with the Islanders in town. Patrick Roy, of course, you know he would have something to prove with his crew. It's just the way it usually goes. We have a tough time with them, and we lost 4-3 in overtime. Although this was a game we could have had. It was a shame that we didn't. Sam Montembeau had the net, and here's what we'll do. There it goes. So 4-3 final overtime. We allowed them back in it. We could have won this thing, as we had the go-ahead goal in the third ahead of them, and we let them tie it. So here, let's go with the scoring per period. 1-0 for Montreal in the first. We come out good. A lot of mistakes, though, defensively made in this game. A lot of sloppiness by the Habs. A lot of giveaways. And in the second period, it was 2-1 for the Islanders, 1-1 in the third, and then the overtime victory goal by the New York Islanders. So this was a heartbreaker because we need the points and everything counts. So this was a hard one to swallow. Okay, so let's get to the stats in the game. We had 26 shots to 25 in favor of the Islanders. That's only one more shot, pretty close. Hits, and of course, one more shot was one more goal. Hits 26 to 22 in favor of the Islanders. Faceoffs won, worth 34 to 32 for Montreal. Faceoff percentile was 51.5 to 48.5 for Montreal. Power play opportunities 3 to 2 for Montreal, and power play goals was 2 to 1 for Montreal. So they capitalized on their power play. Power play percentile was 66.7 for Montreal, 50% for the Islanders. No shorthanded goals. Total penalties 3 to 2 for the Islanders, and Montreal couldn't take advantage of that. Total penalty, so 3 to 2. Penalty minutes 6 to 4 for the Islanders. Block shots was 20 apiece. Close game. This was a close game all the way down the line. Takeaways 4 to 3 for the Islanders. Giveaways 15 to 11 for the Islanders. So this was just again classic case of some bad decisions, a bad penalty. Us taking penalties at the wrong time when Slav took his penalty. You gotta be a little wiser than that. So it is what it is. Now let's go with the scoring summary. How did that go? Let's take a look. That doesn't seem to have it. See if that has it. And it does not. Okay, yes. First goal, we had a showdown there between a showdown, like the old days. It seemed to be between Noah Dobson and Matthew Schaefer. 2 goals apiece for 2 defensemen. And funny, ironic how that worked. The defenseman that replaces them basically in the draft gets 2 as well. So the game starts off with Noah Dobson getting the goal with a beautiful assist by Lane Hudson. That started Montreal off on the right foot. And then 10:06 in the second period, Dobson on the power play, another goal. Assisted by Texier, and Newhook. Good to see Newhook get an assist in that one. His first game back. So it was 2-0, and Montreal goes and blows it. Just my comprehend, and gives up, like I said, power plays. 17:56. We get a goal from Schaefer, assisted by Barzal and Ritchie. That was at 17:56. That makes it 2-1. Then Matthew Schaefer again, assisted by D'Angelo and Ilya Shirokin. So that was at 18:51. That tied the game. Then we get into the third. Cold, wonderful goal. Caulfield scores on the power play, assisted by Demidov. Nice passing play and Slavkovsky. That puts us ahead. Do you think we could hold on? No, of course we couldn't. 18-19. Anders Lee gets loose, scores, assisted by Bo Horvat and Holstrom. So very sad to see it. And then overtime comes at 1:46. Jean Gabriel Peugeot, assisted by Holmstrom, and there's your winner, 4-3. Again, in my opinion, this one the Habs deserve to lose this one. Um, sloppy start off. I didn't like it at all. I would have expected a better start off. No, you can't make excuses. They gave up a lot more opportunities due to sloppiness in this game than the Islanders. Islanders came in with something to prove. We did start off scoring first. We just could not maintain leads for the life of us, and we got to start realizing we have to capitalize on the points. Good to see that we went and beat Washington afterwards. That was great. But they got to start taking advantage. Cannot let games like this slip them by. So, got to do much better overall and put a better effort out there and clean up the sloppiness in their own end, because that was really what killed them. A lot of sloppiness in their own end. That gave up too many chances, sloppily, that is, like prime real estate chances. So that is it. Sad to see that one. Again, no surprise, Patrick Roy somehow gets this team up. And the Islanders are looking good this year, and Shirokin to it look like the top goaltender in the league. And I've always had high regards for Shirokin, underrated goaltender. Would love to have my hands on him. As goaltenders are getting harder to come by with good quality. Although, that is what it is. So now we will face tonight's game, because of course I've taped this one after the Washington review, and I'm taping this right before the Habs play. They're off to San Jose. Let's hope they come out with a proper response and take advantage of that game. Thank you for joining me. You've seen it here at Center Ice. The puck drops first. We will catch you in the next episode. Let's go, Habs, go. Let's hope we take advantage of the majority of the games we have. We should be able to take this one. Take care. Go, Habs, go.